Hello, welcome to our webinar on E1 Solutions. Our agenda today is for a few quick introductions, and then we have Naomi from E1 Solutions to join us to help with a number of rapid-fire demos. So as we get into this, I did want to always reiterate the Dynamics GP roadmap. Endeavor's point of view around Dynamics GP is it is very strong, and we still believe it is the best set of core financials in the mid-market. And we recommend surrounding GP with the cloud.
Endeavor is one of our top performing partners. They're very well trained with all of the E1 tools, and definitely you're in great hands with the Endeavor team.
Thanks, Naomi. So E1 Smart List Builder. It's a very popular tool within our client base. Overall, over 25% of our clients are using tools from E1. And Smart List Builder has been the most popular among them. Many clients using multiple tools from E1 to further build upon the various capabilities within Dynamics GP. Naomi, over to you to showcase Smart List Builder.
Perfect. Thanks, Scott. Smart List Builder, right? You guys have probably heard of it. Maybe you guys are using it. So Smart List Builder is really one of those tools that I would say 95% of GP customers really are utilizing. And if you're not, you really need to do so. So originally Smart List Builder was part of GP, but we took that back home here to E1 Solutions to allow us to add more features and more functionality with the tool itself. Now, I want to spend more time showing you guys the product versus talking about it. So let's go ahead and I'm going to hop here over into my image here of GP and show a few different things. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm going to pull up GP. Now, you guys as the end user, right, we all know there's a ton of data that's sitting inside GP. Well, you guys deserve to really be able to report on all of that data. So Smart List Builder is going to give us the power to do that. So you're going to be able to take your Smart List to the next level with Smart List Builder. So what I'm going to do is, let's go to purchasing. I'm going to just go ahead and pull up a transaction entry window. What I want to show you now with Smart List Builder, one of my favorite features, if I were to go to the Tools button here and go to the Table Finder, so when we talk about being able to pull in your GP data, with Smart List Builder, what you get is what's called the Table Finder. So literally, it's going to show you not only the tables that you're able to create with Smart List Builder. So let's say that I'm wanting to pull in, let's say, a document number. So with any transaction window in GP, you can go to that table finder and it's going to tell you, hey, so it's showing me there's 4 different tables that this document number field is located in, right? The naming conventions of these tables are pretty crazy. There's just no way to know where the heck your data is sitting in. So what I want to do now is I'm going to go ahead and just highlight and show only the open fields. So literally what I can do here, I can actually create a smart list with just doing what I did. So if I go ahead and create smart list, now if you notice here in the very bottom of our screen, not only can you create a smart list, you can also create an Excel refreshable report or even a navigation list. And that comes with the purchase of Smart List Builder. So if I click create list, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and let's name this Endeavor. And let's do Endeavor again. And let's save this. And when I save this list, now what I'm seeing is it's pulling in all of those fields within that specific table. So you can literally pick and choose what you want to leave in, or you can certainly deselect and leave anything out as well. Now, for all of you end users, you can see the nice, friendly display names. However, maybe, let's say maybe you don't call the actual voucher number. You can literally modify and change any of your fields as well. So let's say I want this to be called voucher, let's say voucher symbol, just as an example. So you're going to be able to change any of those display names. Also, you can change any of the formatting as well. So let's say that you're wanting to change the format, you certainly can do that, as well as if you're wanting to, maybe you want to, let's go ahead and, so typically you can format it as well. So depending upon the different types of fields you're looking at, you can do things such as maybe you want to add a currency, or maybe you want to show a negative number. You're going to be able to certainly do that. Now, what I'm going to do here is let's go ahead and if we go up to the plus here, what we're going to be able to do is now you can add in any additional tables within GP, your Smart List, your SQL Server tables, or maybe you have data sitting in an extender that you're wanting to go ahead and add. You're going to have access to not only your GP data, but any of your data that you have sitting inside of all of those third-party tools you're going to have access to as well. Let's close out of here. If I click on this columns icon, you can certainly move around your columns. So from left and right, up and down, you're going to be able to put them in the order of your choosing. Let's go back over to, let's close out of here. Let's go back to GP, and I'm going to pull up a list that's already been created and show you a couple cool things. So I'm going to pull up the sales line items list. And with this list, what I can do is I'm going to be able to literally modify. So if I go ahead and click modify, what it's going to do is it's going to bring me right into the builder so I can make these changes on the fly. All right, so here we go. So as you can see, for this specific map that was already created with Smart List Builder, we've got quite a few different tables. So you can definitely pull in data from more than one table. You can link your tables together. Now, if I were to go ahead and go to this calculation, I want to show you how easy it is to really add in a calculated field. So if I go ahead and the sales transaction, so let's say that I'm wanting to take, let's just say the extended cost. If I double click on that, it's going to add it into our scripting. And now if I go ahead and go into the actual functions here, what we can do is we can literally do extended cost, go to the functions, let's add in multiply. So we're going to multiply this times 0.5%. And we're going to name this actually commission. Let's do a commission field. So the cool thing is when you're adding in these calculated fields, you're actually creating data. And you're creating data that you can report on. Now, in terms of seeing this in a little more depth, you know, we do have a demo that we provide on Smart List Builder every week.
Fantastic. Thank you, Naomi. And yes, talk to Endeavor, give our team a call. So thank you very much. Have a wonderful day, and thank you, Naomi, for all of your effort.
All right. Well, thanks, everybody, for your time. Enjoy the rest of your week.